Hello everybody, 'tis I, the Rumpled One. Some lives matter. Not all lives matter. I mean, it's got to be obvious. According to the news yesterday, they've dropped all the charges against those 6 police officers in the death of Freddie Gray. Now, I want you to let this sink in for a while. If you were transporting somebody and they died, you would be held responsible. They wound up with a broken neck. I think they would find a way to find some criminal law that applied to you. I mean, just think about that for a while. Just let that sink in. You're transporting somebody, and while they're in your care, in your custody, they wind up dying because their neck got broke. I do believe his neck, they found that his neck was broken. I mean, it's just flabbergasting. Now, I don't care if the guy was a thug or not. I don't even know. He could be guilty of some crime. But the fact of the matter is, in America, when you're in police custody and they're transporting you, you have the expectation of being transported in a safe manner. I mean, accidents happen, but if you or I were transporting somebody in our vehicle and there was an accident and that accident resulted in their death, I think we would be found guilty of something. Whether it was homicide, manslaughter, they would find some law to make sure that we were found guilty, that we were held responsible. But I guess what we're seeing is George Orwell's Animal Farm. All animals are created equal, but some are just a little more equal than others. And you are wondering why the events of the past few weeks have been transpiring. Now, once again, I want to make this perfectly clear. I am not advocating any of the events that have transpired. All I'm doing is giving you my observations and my analysis, my conclusions. You see, some people find what happened to Freddie Gray intolerable. They're saying enough already. They're saying we want justice. And they've gone to the system asking for justice. But the system is the system that's creating the injustice. So how can you get justice from some place that's creating injustice or injustice? That doesn't make sense now, does it? So they decided to take the law into their own hands. They started executing policemen. Once again, I'm not advocating this action. I'm just trying to put it in perspective so maybe you can see why these things happen. They don't happen in a vacuum. See, we got a new generation out there. I mean, I guess I'm a baby boomer, and we've got, what, the millennials and the Gen Ys and Gen X. I don't even know what all those are, tell you the truth. I haven't quite, guess I have to Google it and see when it... You know what? I got to take this call.